Okay, so today I got a yz125x CDI box for my regular 06 yz125, and right now I have the original CDI in it still, but the new CDI is in my backpack. So the idea today is to compare them and see how much of a difference it makes and whether it's actually worth buying it or not, which from what I've seen online, it definitely makes a huge difference to your low end torque and whatnot. So yeah, right now it's like 55 degrees, so my bike's running pretty good, way better than it usually does in like 80-degree weather, so you got to take that into account too. Yeah, it's got a lot of power today, for sure.
Okay, so I want you guys to listen to how sputtery my bike sounds in this clip, and then after this clip, I'll play same trail but with the 125x CDI box to show how much of a difference it makes and how it smooths out the power of the bike and just overall makes it run better.
Could be me though. Just a little test to see how it handles being rolled on from low RPMs. Like, it's got like nothing.
Okay, so here's yet again another good example of how the 125x CDI box smooths out the power on the yz125. If you look right before I'm about to get on the gas going up this hill, my bike is sputtering really bad with the stock CDI box, but then with the X CDI box it's almost perfectly smooth.
Holy fucking shit!
Oh yeah, and it seems like it has a bit more power too. Okay, so right here I'll show a little example of how the 125x CDI box changes the power curve of the bike. It makes it a lot less peaky, and I'll show a clip of what I mean before and after. Notice how in the before, the RPMs of the bike are really eager to jump super high and about loop me out, because the power band is kind of like an on-off switch. There's a slight delay, like a flat spot in the mid-range, and then the power band kicks in, unlike with the 125x CDI box, to where it's a smooth power curve all the way up.
I barely even had to slip it right there in third, which I wouldn't normally lug it that low, but just to test it to see how it behaves when you do that. Went up that in third, took it no problem. I went up that in first on accident. That was fucking sketchy as shit.
So, in conclusion, should you get the yz125 CDI box for your regular 05 to 2021 yz125? In short, yes. But before you even think about getting a new CDI box, you need to fix the stock Mikuni TMX38 car, because there is a gasket that goes bad that makes the bike run way too rich off idle, which in turn kills all low-end power. I'll leave a link in the description to a great video that shows how to do this. Granted, the video shows a KTM 125, but it's literally the same thing. Okay, with that out of the way, is it worth it? Yes, even though it's a little pricey, around $200 depending on where you get it, the new CDI box gives you a way bigger power band that comes on a lot sooner, in turn making the bike a lot more predictable and easy to ride. Some people say that the yz125 CDI box takes a little power off the top end, but honestly it's not noticeable, at least for me anyway. So yeah, I think if you're trying to make a yz125 woods bike, getting the yz125 CDI box would be a great idea. So yeah, thanks for watching and bye.